these are 5 Arsenal players who can speak foreign languages that are not English and not their own native language.
Eu estou muito feliz. Disponible a todos los partidos porque a veces
creo que es mejor jugar con él.
Ouais, c'est compliqué parce que c'est une grande équipe.
I'll also be ranking our Arsenal stars in a simple tier list. There are 3 tiers: fluent, solid and okay, based on how confident and natural they sound when speaking the language. If you're a speaker of any of these languages, feel free to drop your own ratings in the comments. Let's start with Arsenal's Italian defender Riccardo Calafiori. You'd expect him to speak Italian, of course, but he shocked fans when he casually dropped some very solid Spanish in interviews.
Me siento muy bien, muy feliz y muy feliz de ayudar al equipo así a ganar un partido muy difícil porque tenemos un hombre menos y al final ganamos. Estoy muy feliz por el equipo.
¿Cómo te has sentido en esta primera temporada que has llegado a la mejor liga del mundo como la Premier League, a un club tan grande como el Arsenal?
Muy bien, desde el principio, en verdad. Y lo que quiero hacer mejor y ser disponible a todos los partidos porque a veces he tenido algunos problemas musculares, pero ahora quiero jugar y ayudar al equipo hasta el final de la temporada.
Now here's the thing, Calafiori has never played in Spain. No La Liga, no Spanish club experience at all. Yet, he speaks it comfortably and confidently. Now let's rank Calafiori's Spanish in the tier list. His Spanish goes straight into the fluent tier. He sounds natural, confident and genuinely comfortable speaking. Considering he's never even played in Spain, that's seriously impressive. But before we get on with the video, just imagine you're the sporting director for your favourite club. Every signing, every negotiation, every single pound matters. That's exactly how you should shop online, and it's why millions use Coupert. Coupert is a free browser extension for Chrome, Safari, Edge, Opera and Firefox that saves you money automatically. Watch this, I'm about to buy this jacket before checkout, I let Coupert run and boom, it finds the same jacket £8 cheaper on eBay instead of Amazon. No searching, no hassle, just instant savings. And with Black Friday coming up, trust me, this thing will save you a ridiculous amount. Coupert automatically tests every coupon on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress and thousands more. It actually works with over 9 million users pulling coupons from more than 3 million retailers, and you literally see the savings pop up on screen. And here's the real cheat code, cashback. Coupert gives you cashback at over 76,000 stores, Temu, Macy's, Sephora, you name it. Activate it, finish your order, and part of that money comes straight back to you. You can redeem it via PayPal, gift card, or bank card. The price comparison tool is another lifesaver. While you shop, it quietly checks other sites for better deals, exactly how it found my jacket for £8 less. So if you want to shop like a sporting director who knows the transfer market better than anyone, join millions of smart shoppers and install Coupert today, link in the description. Now let's get back to the video. Next up, Martin Ødegaard. Okay, this one won't be as surprising, because Martin spent 6 years in Spain. Between his time at Real Madrid and a season at Real Sociedad, picking up Spanish was pretty much guaranteed.
Yo siempre he intentado tirar las faltas como él.
¿Lo has conseguido?
No.
Está complicado, ¿no?
Sí, complicado. 86. Estamos en el partido y hacer lo mejor posible. Y Mikel. Sí, Mikel es un jugador muy bueno y una persona muy buena también. Creo que es mejor jugar con él contra él. Bueno, es un crack.
What's more interesting is that Ødegaard also spent 2 years in the Netherlands with Heerenveen and Vitesse. There are whispers that he picked up some Dutch, but honestly, the internet hasn't caught him speaking it on camera. So don't be surprised if one day he drops a few Dutch phrases out of nowhere. Where does Ødegaard's Spanish go in the tier list? I'll place it in the solid tier. He speaks it well and clearly understands everything, which makes sense after spending several years in Spain. Maybe he doesn't sound confident speaking it, but still, credit where it's due. He's more than capable of holding his own in Spanish. Now let's talk about Arsenal's Swedish striker Victor Gyökeres. He started learning Portuguese when he moved to Sporting Lisbon, but he's not super comfortable speaking it yet.
Victor, congrats once again for the championship and for the prize. I don't know if it's possible to talk with you in Portuguese. Do you want to try?
pouco. Eu estou muito feliz. Jogo muito bem para nós. Muito feliz com marcar o golo e ganhar. That's about it, maybe. I'm a bit nervous to do it first time, but yeah,
can speak better off camera.
Gyökeres' Portuguese goes into the OK tier. Who can blame him? Portuguese is hard to learn as a Swede. Still, the effort says a lot about his character, wanting to connect with fans and teammates even when it feels awkward. That's dedication, and Arsenal fans have seen his determination on and off the pitch. Gabriel is a native Portuguese speaker, but he also speaks French at a very good level. Gabriel spent 3 years in Ligue 1 with Lille, and not only does he understand French, but he can actually hold interviews in it confidently for several minutes.
1 an, 2 ans, ça va être un Arsenal qui va revenir au top, qui va revenir dans les grands championnats. Aubameyang, c'est une personne c'est dans mon cœur, je l'aime, c'est une très bonne personne pour moi. Mais c'est une chose qui s'est passée entre Aubameyang et les staffs. J'étais chez moi, mais là j'étais grave triste, où je voulais vraiment partir.
Est-ce qu'au moment de partir, tu as d'autres propositions qu'Arsenal?
Oui, j'étais déjà parti à Everton.
Ouais.
J'ai fait des visites médicales et tout. Je sais pas si vous savez, mais j'ai parlé avec Gattuso de Napoli.
Ça a été compliqué ce soir face à Lyon?
Ouais, c'est compliqué parce que c'est une grande équipe. Mais je pense qu'on a fait un bon match et on était devant après le deuxième but. Mais ça, c'est normal, c'est le foot.
Vous n'avez pas douté après le premier but de Lyon?
Non, je pense qu'on a continué. On continue à jouer. Ouais, c'est un grand joueur qui travaille beaucoup. Nous, tout le monde sommes contents pour lui, qui n'a jamais lâché, même si ça fait longtemps qu'il n'a pas joué, mais tout le monde est content pour lui, pour faire un grand match.
La Ligue des Champions, côté Lyon?
Non, je pense que, comme j'ai dit, vous cherchez tout le temps. Comme j'ai dit, on continue à faire notre travail. On va jouer à la maison maintenant, il y a 2 matchs chez nous. Il faut gagner pour conquérir la deuxième place.
Gabriel's French is an easy fluent tier. He speaks it effortlessly. This video is over 30 minutes long, where he's interviewed in French the entire time. That's genuine language talent right there. Noni Madueke, a lot of fans don't realise this, but Madueke spent 4 years in the Netherlands playing for PSV Eindhoven, and yes, he speaks Dutch too.
Hoeveel Eredivisie-ploegen van komend seizoen, dus 2022-2023, kun jij noemen?
In 30 seconden.
Ik denk 15, man. 15.
Oké. Cody, hoeveel A-selectiespelers van nu kun jij noemen?
Ja. Gevaarlijk.
Je hebt gelijk.
Maar de kijkers mogen bepalen. De kijkers
mogen bepalen in de comments. We gaan de allerlaatste.
De kijkers mogen bepalen of deze
jullie bepalen wie er.
Ja, jullie bepalen.
De allerlaatste, steen, papier, schaar.
Liefde voor jullie. Hallo PSV-fans, Noni hier. Ik wil je echt bedanken voor de afgelopen 5 jaar. Ik heb zoveel geleerd en zoveel goede momenten gehad met jullie. En ik wens jullie all the best. Sorry, mijn Nederlands. Ik wens jullie all the best en ik hoop jullie snel weer te zien. Dankjewel. God bless.
Madueke's Dutch goes into the solid tier. For an English-born player, it's very impressive. Spending 4 years at PSV clearly paid off. He doesn't just know a few phrases, he's actually conversational, not bad at all. And now, the boss himself, Mikel Arteta. If this was a language competition, Arteta wins it without breaking a sweat. The man is a hyper-polyglot. Ready for this?
So how many languages can you speak?
6 or 7.
6 or 7? Go on, can you reveal all the languages that you speak, please?
So it's Basque, and that's from my region in Spain, Basque country. Obviously Spanish, English, French, because I played in PSG and I had to learn it. Portuguese, because I had some Portuguese speakers. Italian, because I love the culture, I love the language, and I put effort. Catalan as well, because obviously when I was in Barcelona, I used to go to school there. And
no wonder he can handle a dressing room full of internationals. Whatever background his players come from, Arteta can connect directly. It's one of his secret weapons as a manager. Think about it. Tactical instructions aren't always easy to translate, but when your coach can just say it in your own language, that's powerful, and it definitely helps explain why players buy into his system so quickly.
Bonsoir mon ami Mikel. Ma première question, c'est comment tu vis ta première expérience comme numéro 1 du côté d'Arsenal?
Mais bon, je suis content parce que l'équipe a une direction claire. C'est beaucoup de choses à faire encore, mais je suis content avec l'évolution.
Et un français absolument parfait. Mikel, ça pour le coup, on peut déjà vous féliciter pour cela.
Ça, c'était Louis, que les premiers jours où j'arrivais à Paris, il m'a dit, tu dois apprendre le français très vite, sinon tu ne vas pas jouer. J'adore Paris, j'ai des mémoires incroyables. Ça a été mon premier club professionnel, c'est toi, Louis, qui m'a donné l'opportunité de faire ça. Ah, bien sûr, il a la qualité, il a l'expérience, il peut faire la différence. C'est un joueur avec une attitude très très bon, toujours il travaille trop fort. Chaque jour, il a l'ambition de retourner avec l'équipe nationale. Les derniers mois, il a été à un niveau très très fort. Et j'espère que pour l'Euro, il va être là-bas.
È stata una partita, siamo cominciato benissimo, penso, siamo andati a dominare il gioco, è una squadra che ti fa giocare all'uomo, tutto il campo non è facile di adattarsi. Dopo 20 minuti penso che abbiamo cominciato a perdere la palla troppo facile, abbiamo perduto tutta la dominanza del gioco e senza soffrire niente difensivamente, ma non abbiamo avuto il controllo e la dominanza del gioco. Dopo abbiamo perso questo penalty, David ha fatto 2 parate che mai ho visto e dopo lì niente è successo. Quello successo di Gaio Martinelli 1 contro 1 che noi abbiamo fatto il gol. Allora prendere il punto, complimento a loro perché quello che lo fanno benissimo e domenica adesso. Sì, sicuro, è per questo che l'abbiamo segnato, ha molta personalità e anche con queste partite lui prende delle posizioni che sono molto difficili per prendere le referenze e dopo una settimana difficile per lui e dopo la nazionale che è stato infortunato penso che è entrato benissimo.
I won't rank his native languages, Spanish, Basque and Catalan, because that wouldn't be fair. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clips of him speaking Portuguese, so we'll leave that one out for now. So I'm going to rank his French and Italian. Let's start off with his French. He's clearly fluent and speaks naturally and confidently. His Italian is brilliant as well for a non-native speaker. In both languages, you can tell he's completely comfortable and answers questions without hesitation. Arsène Wenger is another true polyglot. He speaks French, German and English fluently. On top of that, he understands Spanish, Italian and even Japanese.
Ja, das werden wir morgen versuchen. Im Moment haben sie den besten Rekord in Europa, deswegen sind sie vielleicht die überragendste Mannschaft in Europa im Moment, ja. Wir haben vielmals gegen eine Super Bayern-Mannschaft gespielt oder gegen eine Super Barcelona-Mannschaft gespielt. Uns hat speziell gegen Barcelona uns nicht viel gefehlt, aber die waren ein bisschen besser über die Jahre. Und wir haben auch ein Finale verloren, ein Halbfinale verloren. Wir waren nicht weit weg, aber wir haben auch immer gegen Supermannschaften verloren.
His German goes straight into the fluent tier. Back in the mid-90s, when Wenger coached in Japan, he immersed himself in the language and culture, proving he wasn't just a football brain, he was a global thinker. No wonder he always seemed 2 steps ahead of everyone else.
Minasan arigato. Grampas sapoto no koto wa wasuimasen. Watashi wa itsuma demo Nagoya o
What about his Japanese skills? Now this is one of the few clips of Wenger speaking Japanese. He's reading here, so it's hard to judge his real level, but he clearly made the effort during his time in Japan. Due to the lack of footage of him speaking Japanese, I will put him in the okay tier. If you thought that was impressive, then this video might surprise you even more.